It's Drive with Isaac Malcrone on Perth's Youth Jam Radio.
Good afternoon. Mason Watts is one of Australia's most promising new artists. Got a new song called Recovery, and he's on the phone to discuss it. Good afternoon, Mason.
Thanks for having me on. How you doing?
Yeah, good. How you going?
Yeah, really well, thanks.
So I want to look at where you started off in music. Do you know what age you started in music and why?
I think I started singing around 8 years old, but I actually grew up in a live music venue. My dad used to run a few pubs and clubs around up in Queensland. So I was always really interested in watching the bands and seeing them come through the venue. I was just always really obsessed with the music coming through the pub.
So what drew you to music then? What drew you to that moment in that pub?
Not too sure, to be honest. I was just always really obsessed, and I always, found the music really interesting and the people cool, and I guess it kind of just drew me in. So
you got a new song called Recovery. It's out right now. What is it about?
I wrote Recovery after a breakup, actually. It was a bit of a low point in my personal life, and it was kind of reflecting upon, the good times and what I'd sort of lost after walking away from that relationship.
Yeah. And what was the writing process like for you?
It was pretty quick, actually, with Recovery. I wrote it with a producer named Ed Holloway.
Yeah, I read about that.
Over in London.
And
so we ended up spending about a day in the studio, and it was pretty well all finished by the time we went home.
And is it true that your producer actually wrote songs for Dean Lewis?
Yeah, that's right. He pretty much did most of the latest Dean Lewis album and also the Lewis Capaldi album.
Whoa, so now you're going to be up there with them.
Well, time will tell, hopefully.
You're the next Lewis Capaldi. And do you have any social media? Where can we follow you, check you out?
Yeah, of course. You can head to masonwatts.com. All my social links are there, or you can go to Mason Watts Music on Instagram or Facebook.
Love it. Now, we're going to play your song just now because I love it. I've been playing it for a while on the station. Mason, thank you for your time. Let's play Recovery.
Thanks so much for having me. I'll talk to you soon.
It's Youth Jam Radio. Here's Recovery by Mason Watts. You're on Youth Jam Drive.